everyone, Killsys423 here. Playing this game called Life is Strange. I accidentally hit start already, so we're going into it. It's a story-based, choice-based, game, apparently. Supposed to be very good. So, hop right in here. It is published by Square Enix, so that's a good sign for me. I'm usually a fan of Square Enix games.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
I don't know.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there.
Okay, make it to the lighthouse.
I hope.
Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. Okay, wow, I'm in control here. Alright. Lost, wow, that's a very sensitive mouse, but that's okay. Alrighty. Okay, hold on. Now, sorry, now that I can adjust things and get going. Sorry about that, it kind of just, I accidentally clicked go, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm recording now. So, anyway, as I was saying, it is called Life is Strange. It's on Steam. It's like $5 for the first episode. It's gonna be an episodic thing. I guess it's gonna be sort of like one of those, like a Telltale game sort of thing. I don't know. We'll see. People are saying it's good. I play this girl named Max. Some stories going on, so we'll see. Let's change this a little bit more. That's really loud. Alright. Okay. Much better. Oh, I didn't figure that out yet, game. Thanks, though. Wow, what is going on here? I wonder if I'm able to... Texture. Textures go up to high. I'm sure I can do with that. That's better. Wow, okay. Blackwell Academy 1910. Right. Going this way, I guess.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, indeed. What is this? I don't even... Like... What? That's a boat! That is a boat! Oh my god, that is a boat! That is a light... Whoa.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I'm trying to look.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Why can't I look?
Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
I'm trying. Why is my mouse...
Isn't that too easy?
Drag
too
mouse
obvious?
to aim the photo and hold left mouse.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye.
Oh, I see. So look,
She could have taken another.
Okay.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should
He
upgrade to the
captured the
21st
essence of
century.
post-war beat
But
America.
I like it
And
old
there was
school.
honesty about the economic conditions of the era. But
My
a
little
beauty
camera
in the
bag is
struggle.
battered, but still
You
kicking.
don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why
I
Frank was
haven't kept
Kerouac's
up with my
photographic
journal as much
muse.
as I should.
And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s.
I do love my analog camera.
We've all seen
I should take a
that
quick picture
iconic
now.
shot of Kerouac on the balcony.
Sure, let's
And
do
if you
it.
haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave
I've
portraits
actually
a
heard of
sharp,
those.
reflective style like a mirror. Now
Also,
you're
you're a
totally
bitch.
stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
October 1st, October, my favorite month. Best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. But it's still too damn hot, thanks to global warming, and I can't bust out big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale, but he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swing party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. You are. I like puns. Puns are good. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks at Blackwell Academy, as my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Next. July 10th. Okay, so let's go back in time. I guess I'll read this later.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Whoop.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
You know Victoria's in it to win it, as usual.
Alright then.
Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so
Hi,
hard on
Kate.
the shot, and I'm
Oh.
sure you know what it's like
Hi,
to be
Max.
consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes isn't...
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my
And I
lame
want to
answer.
represent Blackwell
It
Academy.
sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max.
No matter who wins.
Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too.
I don't want
Talk to you
anybody
later.
excluded
Sure.
from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I have
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
a moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that chance.
Totally. I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
Okay, that's cool.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna go and use someone else's equipment. As much as
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
I identify with that feeling so much. Oh, I can just tab to go into the journal and get to read it. Okay. Look at the picture.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson? That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith, good to see Avedon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock? God, I'm such a photo nerd. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Top Vine is Gurn's Dead, featuring the latest work from Mark Jefferson. 10 reasons to get electronic mail. Wow.
Looks like somebody was
Oh, I clicked on something outside the game. There we go. Oops. Okay, do I get to do anything here? Oh. Okay.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Ugh. Teenagers are the worst. Literally the worst.
Let's talk later, Max.
Literally the worst. I guess I'd leave?
Cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to
look
the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
I feel like you have to pass because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
There's a Square Enix logo. Cool.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Don't Not Entertainment. That's the name of the company. Yes. Ooh. I'm gonna get some cool intro scene here, aren't we? I'm enjoying this a little bit so far. I think the mechanics have potential. Let's see how it goes. Oh, I gotta walk. Oh god, walking down the hallway. High school was not a great time for me, guys. So this is.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere. I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
I like this song. The music is great.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Right?
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Wow. Yeah. Damn.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Man, this is kind of really depressing already. I'm sorry.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Yeah. High school was not a great time for me, so revisiting this idea is kind of...
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Should get the scoop on everybody, I guess.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Look.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Right, I was heading to the restrooms. Alrighty, on my way. Oop, how long have I been doing this actually? Okay, good. Got some time left. Music is just wonderful.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Rick Slammer, that's the girl that went missing. Shit. Use a different mirror. I have to use this mirror. Okay. What's this poster about?
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool photo. Oh, look, a butterfly.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Illuminati.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo
Yeah,
op like
5-3
this every
confirmed.
day.
Oh.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so
Jesus
sick
Christ.
of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa.
What?
What the fuck?
What do you... what's this?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was.
Whoa.
These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
Sorrow. From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Roberts.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Whoa, I can do it.
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white?
The fuck?
Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She
When
saw
I took my
humanity as
selfie,
torture,
Jefferson
right?
asked me a question.
And frankly, it's bullshit.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
has
for
taken
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Jesus,
I
this
know
got
I'm
weird.
not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's been
quickly and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
used
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
This is kind of awesome. I'm super intrigued. This could be super good. Hold shift around faster.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want...
Skip.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everybody. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Alright, deuces. I need to go do this. Because I control to go back to the last decision quickly.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
When can you?
Yo, Daniels,
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do. I'm so
I need a
sick
hammer to break
of
it
people
open.
trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
You look a little stressed out.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with the class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Oh god. Having the chance to go back and just like redo my choices is really kind of deeply concerning. Oh god, I don't know what to do. I'll be dealing with this one because yeah, it's the right thing to tell him what happened, but like at the same time it's just nothing's gonna, he's already in someone's pocket, you know what I mean? So she's still outside. Alright, and let's see. It is actually time for me to end this episode. So, yeah, so far I really like this game. Definitely gonna finish episode 1 and probably pick up the rest of the episodes as they come out. So, or if they already out, I'm not sure. I'll have to look into it. But, you know, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.